Hey guys, I said I was going to make this thing called Nature's Penicillin. I said I was going to make it on Facebook Live yesterday, but I did not. So I'm going to make it today. And what it is a concoction basically of different fruits and foods that will help your immune system. Now, this has been around for ages. I mean, like ages. It's been around. So this is nothing new. If you've ever had like a cold or really congested, somebody may have recommended this to you, especially back in the day. This may have been recommended to you because it's been around forever. And the recipe is in the description. So I'm just gonna make mine live. So it calls for grapefruit, orange, lemons, garlic cloves, onions, peppermint oil, and cayenne pepper. So I have all those things. So my fruit has been over here soaking in a vinegar bath, which you always wanna, when you buy fruit, you always wanna soak it in some vinegar or some kind of cleaning something. You always wanna do that. Now, I grew up where you roll your oranges and stuff to make them peel easier. That's how I grew up. Now, most of you, or some of you know that I'm allergic to fruit. Usually, I'm not allergic to organic fruit. So I'm hoping, well, we're gonna tell real fast. I'm hoping that I'm not allergic to this, but we shall see. So I got now, when you peel this, they want you to do a light peel because you want to keep the white portion on as much as possible. I'm doing a double recipe, is what I'm doing. No, I'm no doctor to this. I'm doing a double recipe, so that's why I'm going to be doing 2 grapefruits instead of 1. Now with this, if you were really, really sick, like with a cold or something, then you would drink like 1 cup of this throughout the day, and that will really help you. I'm putting the finished ones in a bowl over here. I probably should have made sure I know where my EpiPen is. I know where my EpiPen is. I'm not worried about it. And Clarence is downstairs, so I'm not at home by myself. But you want to roll, and this is with anything you peel like this, oranges or whatever. If you roll them, it peels in big chunks and not those little bitty chunks. So I'm just gonna peel these quickly. And I have a little garbage thing where I'm putting all the peels over here. And so I'm not trying to get all of the stuff off. I just want to peel it. And so now, and this is not something that necessarily tastes good. So this ain't something that you're doing because it's gonna taste good. This is something you're doing for health benefits. So that's what you so this is not something you'd be like, ooh, I want some of that. Nah, this is to help your immune system. And so I have several things that I do when I'm not feeling good, different concoctions that I make. I have one that I call the Get Right Tea that my guys hate, but it will get you right. It will definitely get you right. May I suggest you watch? Clarence is watching. Clarence is downstairs. He is very much aware of what's happening. And I have my EpiPen, so I'm good. But this is I'm really pleased with this being organic, because if this was not organic, yeah, I would have ended this video and been and took all kind of allergy stuff by now. So I am the person who can tell you if something is organic or not, because if it's not organic, your girl would be having breathing issues, all kind of stuff. And thankfully, I got a lot of people around me who know about my issues with fruit, and so they keep me healthy. So this is my last one, and then I'm just gonna blend it. You do kind of have to add a little water to it sometimes to help it blend better. So this is my last one, and the lemons, you don't even peel those. You just throw those in there whole and all. So, Jaheim, guess what I'm making? I'm making us some medicine. This is gonna be better than the Get Right tea. Jaheem is here. Jaheem, tell the people how much you love the Get Right tea.
Is the letter?
He loves the Get Right tea.
I don't.
He loves it. He loves. I don't know where it is, Jaheem. It's wherever you put it. I have no idea. You can check in there. So I need to get this last one peeled, and then we go to the blender. It's really fast, and then you keep it in the refrigerator. Now for me, this is something that you do like a teaspoon a day. That's all I need. That's like a get well type thing. That's like a stay well type thing. It's like a teaspoon a day. So got that done. I'm just going to cut the lemons up just a little bit to help it blend better. And so then I'm gonna put it all in the blender. So I sterilized all my stuff, because you want to sterilize your countertops, everything you're using, you want to sterilize. So I'm going to blend a little at a time, just so it's easier. Wait a minute, how many? Let me see. Lemons. So I need 4. I think I only have 3 lemons over here. Oh well, I think I'm down a lemon. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Because it calls for 2 lemons. And it tells you on the thing, thoroughly washed. So you want to make sure these are clean.
Yeah.
Make sure they are clean. So when Jaheem tastes this, he'll get better faster.
You think so?
I know so.
Alexa, stop.
And so I'm gonna put the other lemon in the water over there, because it I forgot I needed 4. So I'm just doing a little bit of that. We're done.
Oh, it's done.
You don't like all your cheese be melted? That's just pure laziness. That's horrible. Okay, I'm putting another lemon in. All right, now I'm gonna do it all. The next thing it calls for is it calls for 3 garlic cloves. So because I'm doubling this, I'm going to use 6 garlic cloves. So these are actual garlic cloves. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to put that in there and blend. All right. And then we're going to do our onion.
You said I will be drinking this?
Yes, whenever you're sick. When the next time you say you're sick, instead of Get Right tea, you're going to do a spoonful of this. You know, you be hating on the Get Right tea, so I had to go up a level.
I'd rather drink the good.
No, you're going to do this. Okay, so now before I add the grapefruit in, I'm going to add a little water. What you looking for? Place. Add a little water, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add actually the orange in. I'm gonna try to see if I can get all of the orange in there. All right, so we got that. Then we're going for the grapefruit. Let's put it all in. Let me do one at a time since that was bigger. Thank you for me returning the oven. All right, other grapefruit. And then when you finish with this, you put this in mason jars. Okay, got that going. Now I got to get this other lemon that I forgot about. We're almost done because we got almost everything in there. Oh, it's really important to make sure your peels are not on there. And then I'm just gonna slice this up a little bit just to help it blend. And then I'm gonna put the other side of the onion in, and then the cayenne pepper, and then the peppermint oil. Ooh, it's getting pretty full. Help me make it. Now it only calls for a 8 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, so I'm gonna do. I only have a fourth, so I'm just gonna do half of that. And then I need my peppermint oil, and it calls for. Oh no, since I'm doing double, I need the whole thing. I forgot, so I do the other half. And this is the cayenne pepper is for congestion. The peppermint oil is also for congestion and for headaches. And so this calls for 3 drops. I'm going to do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we blend and we're done. So let's blend. Hopefully it'll.
High taste.
So what?
High taste.
When it's done. So we gotta make sure that everything gets in there good. So I'm gonna stir it up a little bit, make sure everything gets blended. Now back in the day, people used to put this in the they used to basically can this kind of stuff. So I'm making sure there's nothing, no pieces missed with anything. People would can it for like cold season and stuff. So now before anything goes in here, I had already cleaned that knife, but I want to clean everything. And so I'm just making sure there's no big pieces. I got one piece right there. Okay. So almost done. Miss you guys too. Make sure I got it all. Checking to see, yep, we're good. Got all of it all together here. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's been years since I have tasted this. So now if you were like, if you had the flu or whatever, you would basically drink a cup of this in a day. This is about let me see how many cups this is. I think this is like 8 cups or so. So let me see. Oh, it's not even bad. That's not even bad. I thought it was gonna be horrible. Not even bad. The peppermint really helps it. I'm gonna blend a little bit more. Yep, so we're done. So now I'm going to fill up my mason jars. Listen, I'm not even congested, and I feel like that just opens my chest up with that little bit that I just had. And I'm not even congested. I'm like, whoa, that hit me right in the chest. And so this is what it looks like when it goes in your mason jars. Now, I'm putting it in the small jars. And so I am going to freeze most of this because it'll probably take us forever to finish these. Hold on, I got some other jars. Hopefully. I forgot that I had bigger jars. Let's see if I can get the rest of this in this other jar. Now, before you ever use or put anything in a jar, you want to clean it with you want to basically sanitize it. And so I clean mine because y'all know I done put some bleach in here. Okay. So I clean mine really good before I ever put anything in there. Listen, I promise y'all, I had like a half of a teaspoon, and I feel like that I was congested and didn't know it because my chest is like, woo, we are open, like open for business. Okay, I probably got another one for another little jar. So maybe I'll combine one of my jars. My chest is like, welcome to the world. You are now healed of all your sins. But if you are not feeling good, any kind of suggestion, whatever, it works. And this is old school stuff. This is nothing new school. This is like some stuff from like the 1920s type stuff. That's what this is. So this is not any kind of new school, something somebody done thought of, whatever, because I'm pretty sure my grandmothers were making stuff like that. So there you go. That's what it looks like. That's how you do it. And here's the thing: every ingredient. Let me see, for a small donation, you can. You know what? For real, hold on, I put this on here. If somebody does want to purchase this, let me know. Let me know. Because I got too much and I ain't got no freezer space. Probably shouldn't have doubled that recipe. Probably should not have doubled the recipe. But this is so the grapefruit has its own vitamin properties. The orange has its own vitamin properties. I do pay more again and get the organic because you get less pesticides and stuff like that. So I do pay more for that kind of stuff, but you don't have to. If you look it up and you look up the benefits of grapefruit and orange and lemons and garlic and onion, if you look that up, it really helps. The peppermint in it, that's really for your congestion and stuff like that. That pepper and the peppermint and the cayenne pepper, they both help a lot with your congestion. So I said I was going to do this yesterday and I did not. So there you go. I made it today and that's it. So I have these two and these three. And it's really not bad. It's been a while since I've made a version of this previously, but not followed the exact one, but it's been around forever. So enjoy the rest of your day. I am out of here. God bless you guys, and send me a message if you have any questions, or I guess if you want to purchase it. I don't know. Send me a message. God bless.